For almost 30 years, the CV90 has stood tall as the pride of the Swedish fleet, a testament to its unmatched prowess on the battlefield. But what exactly makes these vehicles so special? How did it evolve from its humble beginnings in the Cold War era to become the powerhouse it is today? Well, let's find out. In the early 80s, as the Cold War became visible, the Swedish Army wanted a vehicle that could handle any challenge thrown its way, be it mobility, air defense, or anti-tank capability. Then came the CV90. Born in 1985, the CV90 project united the best minds in the Swedish military and industry, resulting in the birth of a formidable infantry fighting vehicle, with Land Systems Hoglands crafting the tracked chassis and Saab Bofors providing the fearsome turret. The CV90 was a force to be reckoned with. But what truly sets the CV90 apart is its adaptability and evolution over time. From humble beginnings with trials on an unarmed chassis in 1984 to the first production model hitting the Swedish Army's ranks in 1991, the CV90 has continuously pushed the boundaries of innovation. Fast forward to today, and we have the CV90 Mark V, the pinnacle of armored warfare. Thanks to feedback from 7 countries and the ingenuity of BAE Systems, the Mark V boasts unparalleled mobility, enhanced protection, and firepower that's second to none. With its debut at the International Armored Vehicles Conference and Exhibition in 2017, the CV90 Mark V proved yet again why it's the undisputed king of the battlefield. The design of the CV90 Mark V stays true to its roots, with a layout reminiscent of the original model. The driver is seated in the front left, with the power pack positioned to his right. Right in the heart of the vehicle sits the turret, while the troops wait pedantly at the rear of the hull, ready for deployment at a moment's notice. Now, let's talk armor. The CV90 Mark V boasts an all-welded steel armor construction, providing a robust defense against various threats. This basic armor is no joke. It can withstand attacks from 14.5mm armor-piercing rounds. But wait, there's more. The frontal arc's armor protection is classified, but rest assured, all models from the CV90 series onwards are built to withstand 30mm armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding Saab ammo. That's some serious peace of mind for the troops inside. Speaking of troops, this CV90 variant is operated by a crew of 3, the driver, commander, and gunner. But that's not all. The rear of the hull can accommodate up to 8 troops for transport. With 4 soldiers on each side facing each other and an anti-blast seat for each soldier, safety is top priority. And when it's time to enter or exit, a large hydraulic ramp at the back ensures quick and secure movement. But here's where things get really high-tech. The Mark V can be equipped with an active protection system, adding an extra layer of defense. This state-of-the-art system includes a sensor suite that provides a long-range, real-time 360-degree panoramic view of the vehicle's surroundings. This means the CV90 can detect threats and respond rapidly, giving it the edge in any situation. With such advanced capabilities, the CV90 Mark V is truly a force to be reckoned with on the modern battlefield. When it comes to spotting threats, the CV90 relies on some serious hardware. An active, electronically scanned array radar sensor, developed by Rada Electronic Industries, and a passive infrared detector from Elbit Elisir Group work together like a well-oiled machine. Here's how it goes down. When a threat lurks nearby, the CV90 springs into action. An explosive projectile interceptor is launched towards the target, detonating in close proximity. This little device, resembling a mortar shell, packs a punch with its combustible blast warhead. The resulting shockwave is enough to neutralize the incoming threat, whether it's a missile or some other aggressor. But wait, there's more to this defense package. The CV90 Mark V also boasts a jammer system to counter infrared missiles and laser detector devices, adding an extra layer of protection. Now, let's talk muscle. To propel its 37-ton frame, the CV90 relies on an impressive engine, boasting up to 1,000 horsepower in the Mark V iteration. Coupled with the latest X300 heavy-duty transmission, this beast is ready to tackle any terrain with ease. When it comes to suspension, the CV90 doesn't mess around. Sporting a torsion bar suspension system with 7 dual rubber-tired road wheels on each side, a drive sprocket at the front, and an idler at the rear, this vehicle is built for stability and agility. And here's a neat feature. A track tension adjusting system comes standard. allowing the driver to tweak both tracks simultaneously without breaking a sweat. Now, let's explore some additional features that can be customized to fit the needs of the mission. If necessary, the CV90 Mark V can be outfitted with Suzy-type rubber band tracks. These tracks offer several advantages. They're lighter and quieter while providing greater range, reducing vibrations and enhancing protection against fire and mine blasts. When it comes to firepower, the CV90 Mark V offers flexibility. It can be equipped with either a two-man turret or an unmanned weapons station. The power-operated turret is crafted from welded steel and designed to accommodate a commander on the left and a gunner on the right. Traverse and elevation are all controlled electronically, with manual backup in case of emergencies. But here's where it gets interesting: the D-Series modular turret. This bad boy is versatile, allowing for easy swapping of firearm types. From 30 or 40 mm cannons to 35 or 50 mm automatic cannons, and even up to a massive 120 mm smoothbore tank cannon, the options are vast. As for secondary weaponry, the CV90 Mark V doesn't disappoint. It can be armed with Spike LR or other anti-tank guided missile launchers, along with a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun. Plus, there's an independent pod on the turret's left side that can host a 40mm automatic grenade launcher, 7.62mm machine gun, or laser weapon, depending on the mission requirements. But wait, there's more. The right side of the turret is equipped with two anti-tank missile launchers, cleverly stored under armor and raised when needed. And the storage box can even be swapped out to accommodate UAVs or other reconnaissance devices, further boosting the vehicle's versatility and adaptability on the battlefield. Mounted under armor on each side of the turret's front, you'll find 8 smoke grenade dischargers, ready to provide cover when needed. But that's just the beginning. This beast also boasts a nuclear, biological, and chemical filtration system, complete with chemical and radiation detectors, ensuring the safety of its crew, even in the most hazardous environments. And when stealth is of the essence, the CV90 can deploy heat-absorbing filters, offering temporary protection against thermal imaging, image intensifiers, and infrared cameras. Like, what more do you need from this thing? The commander isn't left out of the action either. They have access to an independent sighting system mounted on the turret's roof. This system includes a day camera, a thermal camera, and a laser rangefinder, allowing the commander to spot targets and confirm threats for the gunner to eliminate with precision, whether it's with the cannon or anti-tank missiles. No wonder the CV90 is a global favorite. It's currently in service with several countries, including Sweden, Denmark, Finland, the Netherlands, Norway, and Switzerland. With over 1,000 vehicles built to date and counting, its reputation precedes it. But the story doesn't end there. In 2023, Sweden announced plans to contribute 50 CV90 vehicles to Ukraine, further cementing its status as a formidable asset on the battlefield. And while the basic version of the vehicle has seen improvement since its inception, the Swedish Army is already looking ahead to the next iteration, the Mark V model. The Mark V is expected to take another 4 years to complete, with goals set for various enhancements, including a hybrid electric propulsion system, improved radar and visual signature management, integration of beyond line of sight anti-tank guided missiles, and the inclusion of unmanned aerial vehicles. These improvements are projected to extend the CV90's service life in the Swedish Army well beyond 2034. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable vehicle, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into military technology.